Next on Sales 101 is how do you call a client referral and get my attention in the first 10 seconds? One of the best parts of our business, guys, is that one client can lead to 10 to hundreds of clients if you do it right. In this industry, which are licensed, you can make an easy six-figure income on your personal pen by just simply helping out families. You can make $250,000 by simply helping out families and being in the right market and getting referrals after referrals after referrals after referrals. Before we built a team of agents in an agency, today we have nearly 40 offices, thousands of licensed agents across the country, and I'm currently here in Sugar Land, Houston. We were in California for a number of years, in San Fernando Valley, LA County, then Orange County. We have offices across the country. That happens over time. Some of your best recruits are your clients because they see the value of the product. They own the product. When they own the product, they feel so excited to share with a lot of different people. So, how do you call those referrals? Those referrals can lead to your next giant working with you. So, I just met with Mary and Joe, put a plan in place for them. At the end of the presentation, as we put a plan in place for them, we did some fact finding. I'm going to ask them these questions. This question, which is in your script, in the playbook. I mean, it should be in there. But it's important that you practice drill rehearse it. Mary and Joe, we appreciate your trust and us helping you qualify for this plan. We look forward to getting you qualified in the next 2 or 3 weeks. I hope you found value in what we do here. What stood out the most for you as far as what we do or what David will be doing here with our company? They'll give you some feedback. Great. What we want to do now is to help David grow his business. Is you may know other people that you care about, that you love, that are in the same position, married, kids, could be your immediate family, could be coworkers, that can benefit from having a free financial analysis without any obligation. We want to make sure that David gets as much experience as possible. So, Mary, Joe, who are the first 3 names that come to mind that you can give a referral to David? And you pause, head down, you're taking notes, you're ready, you're expecting those referrals. Yeah, I have my friend Ernie and his wife Jane. Great, they're married, they have kids. Great, married kids. What state are they in? Great. My mom, dad, they've been talking about insurance. I think they're about to retire from their job. Great. What are their names? Erica and John. Great, Erica, John. Boom. We write that down. Great. Who else comes to mind? And for yourself, thank you, Mary. Joe, who comes to mind? Yeah. My dad. What's your dad's name? Mom's name? Okay, uncle. And you just do your best to get as many as possible. Some may say, I want to wait and give them a call later. No problem. Some people insist on doing that. You can just let it slide, let that take place. Or you can push the envelope a little bit and say, you know what, we appreciate that you're going to give them a call, but chances are they're going to ask a lot of questions. You may not know how to answer those questions. And you can give a good referral and say that my nephew, David, and his mentor, Jose, are going to give you a call because we learned a lot about tax advantages, 401k rollovers, IRAs, and I give them your name and number. They'll give you a call. Fair enough? Fair enough. Just do your best to get as many referrals as possible. Some may say yes, some may say no, but go there with the intention you're going to walk away with referrals, okay? Now, how do you call those referrals now? When you remember the 3 good quality script that's in the playbook, you're going to use that same three good quality script in making those phone calls. How is that so? I get a referral to call the client's friend, Colin, who's married with kids. I'm going to give him a call. Ring, ring, ring. Hi, is this Colin? Hey, Colin, how are you? This is Jose. You don't know me, but I was referred to you by your good friend, Joe and Mary. You know Joe and Mary, don't you? Yeah, I do know Joe and Mary. Great. They gave me your name and number. I had a chance to sit down with them. I'm with a company called PHP Agency. We're a financial marketing company. And I was training one of our newest agents by the name of David. And they gave me your name and number. It said some great things about you. They said you're a forward thinker, that your family is your priority, and that planning ahead is very important to you, and that you're also a Houston Rockets fan. Is that true? Ha, ha, ha. You have one chance to make a good first impression. First 10 seconds, break the ice. Did you make me smile? Did you get my attention? What is Colin going to say after I said he's a forward thinker, his family's a priority, and He likes to plan ahead. What's he going to say? Besides the Houston Rockets, maybe he's not a Houston Rockets fan, but he'll laugh about it because they're not that good apparently. I think it's the Houston Astros. That's right. The baseball team's good here in Houston. Champions, but not the Rockets. Anyways, what's he going to say? Yeah, you know what? That. I am a forward thinker. Great. Well, I had a chance to sit down with Mary and Joe. We talked about long-term planning, their kids' college funding, minimizing taxes, learning about 401k rollovers. You can say one or two things, and then you say, very important question. You say this: Hey, Colin, which one of these three are the most important you've thought about for you and your family? Is it college funding, retirement planning, or insurance? And you stay quiet. Wait for an answer. You know what? I've been thinking about college funding for my kids. I've been thinking about insurance for my kids. Great. Many families have those same concerns as well. What I'd like to do, Colin, is schedule a one-on-one with you for about 30 minutes. There's no obligation, you and your wife. That way I can sit down with you, give you the same valuable information that I gave to Mary and Joe. What's better for you, Wednesday or Thursday? And you book the appointment. It's that simple. But the reason why I can say it with memory, with confidence, and I can articulate it because I've been doing it for years and I've been practicing it. Guess what? You can do the same thing. You just got to practice it. What if you call Colin and says, and Colin's a jerk? Some people are jerks and they don't want their number being given out. They don't have any interest. They don't want to share their personal information. It's okay. Who cares? There's hundreds and thousands of other people to go out there and call. Hey, Colin, blah, 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 blah. Hey, I'm not interested. Let me talk to them first. I completely understand. Colin, no problem. How about I follow up with you after a week after you talk to Mary and Joe and get the feedback from myself? Fair enough, fair enough. In the meantime, do you have an email? I can forward you some information. Is it okay if I text you at this number some information about my company, who we are, what we do, and some of the services? Is that okay, Colin? Maybe timing isn't good. Maybe he got into an argument with his wife. Maybe he got into a car accident earlier. Maybe he just got laid off. Maybe his mom and dad are sick. Maybe he's sick. Who knows? You don't take it personal. Your job is to make the effort, make the attempt, make the phone call. The law of large numbers. If you get caught up on closing every phone call, closing every appointment, closing every sale, you'll never make it in business. You gotta detach yourself from the result and embrace the activity. Embrace the activity, embrace the effort, embrace the numbers, embrace the volume. Detach yourself from the result. The result is a direct reflection of the volume. Does that make sense? You increase the volume, you'll get many results. You don't get one result and you expect it after making only 3 phone calls, you'll never make it in sales. You'll never make it in business. The law of large numbers always wins.